What began as a proposal to save taxpayer money has turned into a brewing dispute over water rights. And now a First Nations band in Nanaimo is threatening to take the city, the province, and a local pulp mill to court. Kendall Hansen has the story from Nanaimo.
The solution is agreed to.
What sounded like an average announcement at City Hall turns out to be far from it as Nanaimo's mayor reads a press release about a topic that is already the source of controversy.
With this projection in mind, the city is exploring additional water supply infrastructure.
They're talking about water. Right now, the city has enough for 100,000 people, but with Nanaimo's population expected to reach that by 2020, it's considering its options.
Building a new dam and storage lake within the current watershed.
The other option involves these water lines that are owned by and supply water to the Harmac mill from a source the company owns privately. The mill does not use all the water, and it's willing to sell some of its surplus to the city.
I mean, if we find out that this is the cheapest option for the taxpayer in the region, as a company, we're more than willing to go down that road and see if it makes sense for us as a company, if it makes sense for everybody involved.
Who is also here is the chief and other members of the Nanaimo First Nation, who are obviously not pleased about what's going on.
It's become clear to us that the idea of mutual benefit is not one that the city has been wanting to pursue. We got a letter last week from the city that made it clear that they were going to work directly with Harmac, and that Nanaimo would not be a meaningful part of the discussions.
You have my word that we will consult with you at every opportunity, and certainly before any financial commitment is signed, you will know about it first and have a party in it.
Nanaimo's mayor sounding very different from the letter the band says it received from the city last week. At the end, handshakes all around, but the Nanaimo First Nation says they need to be consulted and party to any agreement regarding water, and if they aren't, they will take court action against both parties.